In this video, I will explain different relational operators in C++. Do wait till the end of this video. I will talk about different scenarios where relational operators are used. Let's get started. Relational operator checks relationship between two operands. These are the list of different relational operators available in C++. If the relation is true, it returns Boolean value true, else it returns Boolean value false. Here is an example of equals to relational operator with two equal to sign. It checks if 1 is equal to 2. If yes, it returns value true. If no, it returns value false. In this example, since 1 is not equal to 2, this expression will return value false. Please note that equal to operator is different from equal to operator. Equal to operator is called a relational operator, which is used to check relationship between two operands, whereas equal to operator is called an assignment operator, which is used to assign a value. This is an example of greater than relational operator, 3 greater than 2. Since 3 is greater than 2, this expression will return Boolean value true. You will get better understanding of this during hands-on session. Let's have a look at less than relational operator, 3 less than 2. This expression will return Boolean value false since 3 is not less than 2. 3 less than 2 is false, hence it will return Boolean value false. The next expression uses not equal to relational operator. In this example, 2 not equal to 3 will check if 2 is not equal to 3. If true, it will return Boolean value true. If false, it returns Boolean value false. 2 not equal to 3 is true. Hence, this expression returns Boolean value true. The next expression, 5 greater than or equal to 4, uses greater than or equal to relational operator. 5 greater than or equal to 4 checks if 5 is greater than or equal to 4. If yes, it returns Boolean value true. If no, it returns Boolean value false. In this example, 5 greater than or equal to 4 is true. Hence, this expression returns Boolean value true. The next expression, 5 less than or equal to 5, uses less than or equal to relational operator. 5 less than or equal to 5 checks if 5 is less than or equal to 5. If yes, it returns Boolean value true, else it will return Boolean value false. In this example, 5 less than or equal to 5 returns value true since 5 less than or equal to 5 is true. I will now go to Visual Studio Code and create a CPP file. Let's try equals to relational operator. I will declare a bool variable named result. I will go here and type bool result followed by semicolon. In the next line, I will type result equal to 4 equal to 4, ending the statement with semicolon. I will use cout statement to display value of result. I will go to the next line and type cout result, ending the statement with semicolon. I will save and run the program. If you see here, this cout displayed value of result as 1 since 4 equal to 4 return boolean value true. I will now update this expression to 4 equal to 5. 4 equal to 5 is not true. Hence, this expression will return boolean value false. Value false will be stored in the variable result. This cout should display value 0. I will run the program again. If you see here, it displayed value 0. Note that relational operator will work with any data types, be it an integer, float, double, char or boolean. This should work. For the sake of simplicity, I am making use of integer values. I will now declare two integer variables and assign some values to it. I will delete these lines and I will type int number1 equals to 10. In the next line, int number2 equals to 20 followed by semicolon. I will now try using relational operators on the variables instead of constants. Let's try greater than relational operator. I will go to the next line and type result equals to number1 greater than number2 followed by semicolon. Here, number1 greater than number2 expression will check if the value of number1 is greater than value of number2. If yes, it will return value true. If false, it will return value false. In this case, 10 greater than 20 will return boolean value false. Variable result will be assigned value false. In the next line, I will type cout result, ending the statement with semicolon. I will save and run the program. If you see here, this program displayed value 0, which is as expected. Now, I will update this statement to number1 less than number2. I will run the code. This cout correctly displayed value 1 since number 1 less than number 2, that is 10 less than 20, is true. I will now change it to number 1 not equal to number 2. I will run the program again. This cout statement displayed value 1, which is as expected since 10 not equal to 20 is true. Now let's try greater than or equal to. This expression number 1 greater than or equal to number 2, that is 10 greater than or equal to 20, will evaluate to false since 10 is not greater than or equal to 20. It should return boolean value false. I will run the program. If you see here, this program displayed value 0 on the output screen. Now let's try less than or equal to operator. I will update this to number 1 less than or equal to number 2. This expression should return true since 10 less than or equal to 20 is true. I will run the program. This program displayed value 1, which is as expected. If you are still here and if you are finding value in this video, could you please support this channel by clicking on the like and subscribe button? You might have a question, what are the scenarios where relational operators are used? Relational operators are most widely used in the scenario that needs comparison of values. These operators are most commonly used in decision-making statements and loops, wherein we will need to execute certain set of statements based on certain conditions. Let's summarize what you have learned in this video. Relational operators are used to compare two operands. If the relation is true, it will return boolean value true. If the relation is false, it will return boolean value false.